First Borough Council. At this time, we will have the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sunshine statement, please.
In accordance with Open Public Meeting Act, this meeting is called to order pursuant to notice of regular meeting. A copy which has been made available to newspaper local public circulation, and a copy which has been posted publicly in accordance with the law.
Roll call.
Alwine.
Present.
Chu.
Here.
Garnett.
Here.
Hearn.
Here.
Littles.
Here.
Maroon.
Here.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes of May the 9th, 2019?
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Maroon.
Yes.
Let's go with council committee reports. Let's start with Councilman Hearn.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, I don't have anything written down. There was no rent control because of election day and all, but I do want to say thank you to the people that made it out to the election. And thank you to the people that voted for me. I appreciate that you continue to trust, and thank you to everybody that voted. I just thank you, everybody. And that's all I had.
I think that one of the issues that we have in Public Works is that there's some recycling issues. Did you get the flyer? that
No,
they gonna-
Russ said something, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, so next month, you can report on that. Gloria, you got a copy of that flyer in your office? Okay, but it's a flyer that's gonna go out because people are putting their plastic bags in there with their recyclables. They're not taking them now. So they, I
I
think,
actually already mentioned that in the past, that they won't take.
yeah, so here we got the flyer. It's gonna be passed out at Chiselhurst Day. Thank you, Chief. Single stream recycling, we have to do that. I think it says no plastic bags, no shredded paper, no scrap metal, no cups, no frozen containers, no non-recyclable glass, no liquids in recyclable containers, no plastic caps or lids, no hazardous waste, no diapers or bio waste. All right? No non-recyclable plastics. And I think that one of the problems that we're having is that as a result of these tariffs and stuff going on with China now, China's, striking back at us and saying, okay, we won't take your recyclables. So what it used to be I think it was like $10 a ton for recyclables, you can do all that. Now they're not taking that stuff. Now, next year, instead of being $10 a ton, it's gonna be $100 a ton. All right, so people need to understand that the recyclables gonna go up, and when the recyclables go up, guess what? Taxes gonna go up. It's not no fault of ours or anyone up here. That's what's going on. Now, these things you used to be able to put in your recyclable bucket. Now they don't take them. They're pushing for paper straws now, plastic straws. A lot of places, plastic straws are outlawed. Everybody is now going to the paper straws. So when you go to a restaurant, you say, wow, this straw is different. That's because they are required to use paper straws now. So it's going to get more stringent. It's not the Borough of Chiselhurst, okay? That's what the laws are. And on top of that, like I said, recycling is going from $10. I go to my mayor's meeting, they already told us, somebody from the recycling place, they already told us what's getting ready to happen. So I won't be here, so you guys can blame it on me, but that's what's getting ready to happen, all right? And council will have no control over it.
Some of what is,
I just read it,
no, not that's the don'ts, right?
yeah.
Can you just read some of what they can do? Because that was a lot of don'ts that we
Well,
just some of it, like bottles, is it bottles, like glass, what is it? And can you post it on the website?
it's so much on here, I'm telling you,
Oh, all right, it might be too much.
okay, because it's a lot.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, Karen, Councilwoman, can
I
you,
believe I do have it on the website already.
Yes,
It's
same
already
flyer.
on there, Karen.
That same
It's on
flyer?
there. I saw it on, it's on there.
that flyer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
that,
there's also a copy of it on the bulletin board.
okay, so that's, I'm just letting you know, that's what's going on. Okay,
But one thing's good, you just gave Russ his report form.
all right, Councilman Barone.
For emergency services, the emergency response plan is still being worked on. For school, high school graduation for Winslow is June 19th at 6 p.m. I will be present, and I believe Jamal, you'll be present also, correct?
Yes.
And
You said June 13th,
June
right?
19th,
June 19th.
6
okay.
p.m.
I think I'm going to that too.
Right. And Councilwoman Chu and I are working on the restructure of the community center fees. We're still working on getting together on that. We tried twice, just didn't work out with schedules. And Chiselhurst Day, Councilman Hearn and I will be getting together for collecting fees and registrations for all the vendors.
Okay.
So now we're at, if you're a food vendor, it's gonna be $40. If you're a non-food vendor, it's gonna be $35. Please bring your money order made out to the Borough of Chiselhurst, make life a lot easier. And that's all I have tonight.
Okay, thank you. Councilman Lewis.
Okay, my report's coming from Drug Alliance, and basically it's just highlights of what's getting ready to happen. On June the 8th, we're having the 5th Annual National Gun Violence Awareness Day, where everyone is asked to wear orange. I do have a problem with that color, but that's another story. I used to work around people who were orange all day long. But anyway, concerts, rallies, speakers, and family fun and free parking. It will be at Roosevelt Plaza in Camden, New Jersey, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., featuring a performance by the Royal Brass Band. You can also check CamdenCounty.com for a full list of speakers and any updates that might change between this flyer that I just read and the actual date of the event. That concludes my report. Councilman Herbert Littles.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman Alwan.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, council members. For June 2019, by the time this airs, Chiselhurst Day will be over, but I'm certain it will be a success with all the musical acts that we have coming, all the other great events such as the bouncy houses and all the vendors, and most importantly, the families that come out every year and support this great event. I thank the Chiselhurst Council for making this event great, and it gets bigger and better every year. Also, I would like to say this summer, visit www.visitnj.org for a plethora of fun summer things to do for you and your family. They have free events, activities, music, and again, you can visit www.visitnj.org for a lot of local happenings in our area that are free for you and your family. And also use the Leanna Harris Park because we have a world-class exercise equipment. And as you know, if you have your health, you have your wealth. So we look forward to you using your Leanna Harris Park in that manner. Regarding Historical Committee, Councilwoman Chu and I met on May 14th, and we discussed having a technological database to keep all the pertinent information as it relates to our community, such as all the mayors that serve, the council members, different personnel, different events, activities, other important files, but we need a database to hold all that information. So that's definitely something that we want to discuss on council. We also discussed different events for the Freedom School that could possibly happen for the older kids to do some projects in terms of beautifying our neighborhood. For planning and zoning, the meeting was canceled for June. However, we will resume in September, and the meetings are every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm sorry, first of the month on Wednesday. My apologies. Thank you, Councilwoman. So please come out and support our planning and zoning boards. And as far as communicating with me, please don't hesitate to contact councilwoman.rakaya.alwan@gmail.com. And that concludes my report for June 2019.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Councilwoman Chu.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you to the borough. For the website, I apologize for the fact that I don't have the DVD for May's meeting online yet. I have not received it. As soon as I do receive it, of course, it will be online. You will be able to go to the Chislehurst Borough channel in YouTube in order to see what's been going on in our meetings. Continue to look for additional information here at the Borough Hall. Many new flyers with important information is posted on the bulletin board, so stop by to see if there are any answers to questions you seek. Please see Ms. Rose before posting any flyers. Any community flyer not authorized will be removed. Personnel Committee, there is nothing to report at this time. Finance Committee, the budget has been provided to me to be uploaded onto the website. In Economic Development, we are continuing to seek those businesses who are looking to for the ideal location. So if you or someone you know is looking to locate or relocate their business, please make sure that you contact the Borough Hall for information. Under the Board of Health, my report is going to also be included as in Spanish. So for those of you who are part of that community, mi informe de salud en línea también está traducido al español.
Give her a hand, everybody. Give her a hand. She did good with that.
Thank you. So under the health information, the public health or environmental health emergency, the county health officer or his staff is on call and available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week through the Camden County Community Center. And that telephone number is 856-783-1333. If you know of someone who may be in immediate danger or you want to report a crime, please contact 911. There's also information on my report about poison control emergencies, where to call if you have addiction, or information for referral, reporting child abuse, and other information. The U.S. Department of Human Services will help Hispanic families to get basic health information to help prevent and manage chronic conditions, refer you to a local health provider. This is included as the state's Children's Health Insurance Program, and for information, contact or call 1-866-783-2645. Under Veterans Affairs, the cleanup of the Elm Avenue Cemetery has begun. In honor of Memorial Day, flags were placed on the identified graves of the military members. The cleanup will take place on June 29th from 9 a.m. to noon. So please bring your yard supplies, bug spray, and dress to prevent bites from mosquitoes and ticks. Water will be supplied. Historical Committee, as the councilwoman mentioned, we did meet and we had very, very vibrant meeting with regards to things that we like to see in this community. The meetings are scheduled for the second Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. at the Community Center Library. All residents are encouraged to attend and to be a part of this community. In our town, all residents are encouraged to volunteer to be a part of any social committee in our borough. Contact Borough Hall and leave your name, number, and area of interest, and the committee liaison will return your call. Committees include Rent Control, Chiselhurst Day, International Day, Chiselhurst Events, Hispanic Heritage, Black History Celebration, and Youth and Senior Citizens. We invite you to share your ideas, expertise, and willingness to help present the events held at our borough. If you do have any noteworthy news you'd like to share, I'm still looking for information to post in our Town segment. You can contact me at councilwoman.karen.chu@gmail.com, and we would be happy to share your great news. As a reminder, if you have a community event that you would like posted on the website or cable station, please send that information at least 2 weeks in advance for publication. And that ends my report for June.
Thank you, Councilwoman Chu. Council President.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
First, I would like to offer my condolences to all bereaved families in our town. And I would also like to recognize Tammy Del Vecchio's family. She did pass away. And also Andy Palazza. Andy Palazza was a member, he was before a member of the school board, which is our school board. So we want to recognize them and tell you that our sincere condolences are with you and your family.
Andy Palazzo passed away?
Yeah.
And Tammy Delvecchio?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Also, the police department is currently, we're working on trying to get clearance for the DUI checks, just like we do for the car stops. The body cameras are also in place and tasers. So we thank the police department for that. They're doing a fine job, and we thank you, Chief, for being here this evening for anyone who might have any questions for them as well. As well as the Personnel Committee, as Councilwoman Chu reported, there is nothing to report at this time. And Mayor, I have a question. Before you asked me to make mention of all the council members who submitted their reports. So, Councilwoman Chu, Councilwoman Alwan, and Councilman Marone and Hearn. I had their reports. Also, we're looking for new business in the town. And Mother Earth is at Grand Avenue Church every Thursday at 12 noon. So we're asking all who can, seniors, to come out and participate. And the food bank at First Baptist Church is every third Wednesday of the month. And it begins at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. For Chiselhurst Day. Chiselhurst Day, we thank the Winslow High School Choir for coming out. They will be coming out to sing the national anthem. So we thank them. And also the Winslow Fire Department will be with us. So we thank them for coming as well. We have the African Dance Ensemble that will be here. And also a jazz concert will begin around 4:30. As well as Chiselhurst Got Talent. So we want to make sure that any talent in Chiselhurst, you come out and let your voice be heard. Any type of talent. I want to recognize Jordan Lyles for the awesome job that he's doing with the open gym. I stopped by there several times, and they are doing an awesome job. It's a lot of people that come out, and even on election day, they came out waiting to see if the gym was open. And I want to thank them for the nice new basketball nets that they have. And also, I don't know his name, but it's Miss M's brother. David McGow. We thank you for your donation. That was very nice of you guys to do that. They're doing an awesome job for our youth here, and we want that to continue. I would like to thank the residents of Chiselhurst Borough for coming out and voting, and I would like to say congratulations to Monica Holmes and as well as Councilman Hearn. I thank you very much. You let your voice be heard. I would also like to recognize Councilwoman Chu Councilman Littles. I would like to recognize them for also running in the primary. We thank you very much, and we're asking that God will bless this awesome historical town as he continues to bless America. Thank you.
All right, that's it for council committee reports. Can I get a motion to open the meeting to the public?
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Allen,
Yes.
Chu,
Yes.
Garnett,
Yes.
Hearn, Littles,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Any member of the public who has questions of this body, please come forward, give your name and address, and I'll see if I can answer the question. If I can't answer it, maybe somebody up here can answer it. If they can't answer it, we're gonna get the answer for you. So please, come forward.
Hello, I'm Carla Ortiz, 128 Elm Avenue in Chislehurst. I have a question, but first I just have a few things that I'd like to say. Apologize, I can't make it often. I have Mini-Me who keeps me quite busy, and I have to get to her now because she's at karate. But I just wanted to take a moment as we end the school year to thank the Chislehurst School Board for their response and dedication to our children's needs. As you're aware, I have some special issues with Gigi with school, and they helped me get her back and forth to school for middle school, where she has finished a phenomenal year as member of National Junior Honor Society, graduating with honors, and we're already set up for her to transition to high school. It's very difficult, but they are very proactive and take the initiative to address our children's needs. I also wanted to thank the borough on behalf of Jordan, my son, Jordan Lyles, who is working right now. He couldn't be here, but he sends great appreciation to the council and the borough for supporting the efforts of him and the other youth in the community to bring the youth together each week for the basketball program. It is amazing. He just wanted to advise that they broke for the summer on Wednesday because we have day camp, which is going to be in the facility, and he looks forward to working very closely with council to bring that program back in the fall, as well as any other programs that can engage all of the community, especially the youth, and bring them outside of the home and out into the community. I just also wanted to thank our police force for their police presence in the community, as far as with making sure that the roads are safe. People are abiding by the laws. You can see them posted anywhere. And I just wanted to ask at the start of day camp, if we could kind of like do, which we did for the beginning of the school year, a little bit of extra patrol, because our kids will be out walking, to camp and maybe at dismissal time, just so everybody knows, hey, although school is out, don't get busy and start, ripping and running as the thoroughpass from, other communities to get to where they're going. And I also wanted to thank all of the participants, the candidates who ran for election this year. Congratulations to Council President. Thank you for running taking an interest in the community. And I am excited and looking forward to all of us banding together as one, because we are one, and making sure that we progress as a community. And Mayor Gigi was really, really trying to look for you, because she couldn't understand why all these signs were out and she didn't see one for you running. And, she had me stalking you, trying to find you, because she wanted explanation as to why, you were taking rest, okay? And, I'm still trying to explain it, but you have to deal with that. But I want to thank you, and I want you to know that you have my untiring support, as well as everyone here, for anything that we can do to continue to build Chislehurst and move forward. And I just wanted to also add one last thing. I don't know if you knew, but Mr. Michael Albano, our attorney for the planning board, he passed away on Saturday, June the 1st, and he was a major contributor to the community, a phenomenal man. And I just wanted to let you know that, as well as also extend our condolences to his family. Okay?
Did you send the package?
Yeah, so we're all set.
So you send a Bill Hale?
Yes, absolutely. That's
Back
not a
over.
problem.
Okay.
Yep. That's all. I just want to say thank you. I'm going to run to get G. I'm not,
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right. Maybe I might need these keys, huh? All right.
Good evening. Juanita Presley, 231 Washington Avenue. I'm just coming to remind everyone about the Summer Peace Camp, which will be starting on June the 27th. Anyone that needs an application, I did leave a few with Gloria, and I'll leave a few more with her. So if you can't get it from the website, you can stop in the borough clerk's office, and she'll have an application for you. Time is moving very fast, so we have a limited number of applications. We only take 30 kids. So if you're interested in having your child attend the camp, please get your application in as soon as possible. We are planning our trips, and I need to have the numbers. The other thing is, I wanted to thank the school board for allowing us to use the computer lab this year. So we will be using the computer lab over at the school. Yeah, that's awesome, yes. And we have a lot of other partners that are coming in to do different things with the kids this year. So it's going to be an awesome summer for those children that want to come and participate in the camp. So I'm just reminding people to come, call me, text me, let me know if you're coming. Also, we will be out on Chislehurst Day with the Drug Alliance tent, and I'll have applications at Chislehurst Day.
And Ms. Juanita, pardon me, but would you say that one more time in the camera? Because you were facing us, so just, so you know that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That, you know, the applications, the date.
Okay. Camp starts on June the 27th. Applications, still accepting applications. We do have a limited number of children that we can take. The number is 30. Once I get to 30, I won't be taking any more children. We have a lot of, sorry, we have a lot of things going on this summer. We have the computer lab that we'll be using at the school. So if you're interested, please, 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 contact me, or you can get an application at the borough clerk's office. And again, I will be out there on Chislehurst Day at the Drug Alliance tent. And there will be signs.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. That was
By the time they see this meeting,
it'll be over. But I've been telling people that I'll be out there,
Okay.
but anyway. But the most important thing is to get your applications in. Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Mayor's
you.
better than me. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing? My name is Teresa Thomas, and I live on 4th Avenue. And I put up a fence back in April. And before I put up the fence, I got the ground surveyed and everything that I was supposed to do. That's what they said I had to do. And we came up, and the fence guy met with Mr. Williams, who's here on Monday nights. And they signed all the paperwork and everything, and we put the fence up. And then I got a complaint that it wasn't up to code, but it wasn't zoning, but I got all the paperwork and everything before I did it. So then I got a call from Officer Ingram, and he said that it wasn't up to code. So I'm a little confused because I got all the paperwork and everything signed before I put it up. So now I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Let me tell you what happened, okay? I know, because I ride by your house, and I like your fence, okay? And Officer Ingram told you in front of the house,
Okay.
you can't have that, okay?
Right.
I don't know what Ed Williams said, but he also agrees with that. Now, the conversation I had with Officer Ingram is that you were gonna get whoever Lowe's to make it into a picket fence, the front part.
Right, and they won't do it because they said they got the permits and everything already
They got
done.
the permits, yeah.
Yeah, and they won't do it, and that cost me $13,000 for that fence.
I know.
So
Let
I
me-
can't redo it.
Let me, we're gonna have to do something, because you got approval from the borough. You put the fence up, you put it, because you had to have a drawing.
Right.
Ed, I know all that. Let me look into that,
Okay.
and I'll personally get back in contact. I know where you live.
Okay.
I know where you live. I know
Yeah, because I just got this today that I have to go to court.
Well, I think, because Bob, we don't know, he goes out,
Okay.
I don't know where he goes, who he gives tickets to, I don't know none of that, okay? All I know is he was telling me about this fence
Right,
issue.
right.
And, you know, and I said, Ed Williams, he's supposed to be zoning, I need to talk to him.
Okay.
When is your court date?
I think it's the 18th. It's a little hard to read this bottom, this thing. I
Okay.
can't. I was actually going to ask Officer Ingram what he said on here because I can't
Okay,
really read it.
and, I think we'll be able to talk to the judge, get something straightened out,
Okay.
all right? So I'm not looking to fine, because, you know, you can't put privacy fences in the front of your house.
Right.
You know, and I don't know what permits he signed and what the zoning, and I don't deal with that.
Okay.
But I can talk to him.
Okay.
We've had other issues where I had to come down and talk to those folks, and I have no problems talking to the judge and the zoning officer. Maybe we can resolve it.
Okay.
Okay?
Great.
All right?
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you for coming.
Anybody else? Okay, can I get a motion to close the public portion of the meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Elwine,
Yes.
True,
Yes.
Barnett,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
You gotta start coming to the meetings a little bit more often. We need people like you to come in here and talk. All right? So now that I'm gonna come to your house, now you're gonna have to come to the meeting. All right?
All right.
All right. Okay, the meeting to the public is closed. Reports, approval.
Reports. First report for the month of May, total amount collected, $1,983.60. Court report for the month of May, total amount collected, $9,105, and everybody has the interim report in their packet. And that's all my reports.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve report?
So, second.
Move to second, roll call, please.
It was done.
Alwine,
Yes.
Chu,
Yes.
Garnett,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Ordinance. Ordinance 2019-4, ordinance to designate stop signs at all four corners of the intersection of Sixth and Elm Avenue, and to direct the installation of 6 stop signs at Sixth and Elm Avenue. I will open this ordinance 2019 to the public. Any public members that have any questions or concerns about ordinance 2019-4, the Sixth and Elm stop signs, please come forward now and express your concerns. If no member of the public wishes to come forward, I move to close the public portion of the meeting on ordinance 2019-4. Moved and second. Roll call, please.
Alwine,
Yes.
Chu,
Yes.
Garnett,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Okay, ordinance 2019-4, ordinance open to designate stop signs at all four corners of the intersection of Sixth Avenue and Elm Avenue, and to direct installation of stop signs on Sixth Avenue at its intersection with Elm is hereby approved for second and final reading. Can I have a motion to approve ordinance 2019-4? Moved in second. Roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Okay. Ordinance 2019-5, an ordinance authorizing the acceptance of land donation block 801, lot 3 of the Chislehurst Borough Tax Map. I will open this ordinance up to the public. Any member of the public who wishes to ask questions or concerns about ordinance 2019-5, the acceptance of a land donation of block 801, lot 2, please come forward, express your concerns or your questions. Can I get a motion to open it to the, okay.
Second.
Second. Roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
So any member that has a question in reference to that, come forward. Since we have no one having questions on ordinance 2019-5, can I have a motion to close the public portion of 2019-5, ordinance
moved.
2019?
Second.
Okay. Ordinance 2019, oh. Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Okay. Ordinance 2019, ordinance to open, an ordinance authorizing acceptance of land donation, block 801, lot 3, on the Chislehurst Borough Tax Map pursuant to local lands and buildings law is hereby approved on second and final reading. Gotta get a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Ordinance 2019-6, a bond ordinance authorizing the completion of various capital improvements and acquisition of various capital equipment in and for the Borough of Chislehurst, County of Camden, appropriating a sum of $400,000, is hereby introduced on first and reading and shall be considered for adoption after publication to be held on July the 11th, 2019, after publication of same. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Okay. Ordinance 2019-7, ordinance amending the Borough of Chislehurst, March 14th, 2019 salary ordinance as to the borough clerk's salary is hereby introduced on first reading and shall be considered for adoption after publication to be held on July the 11th, 2019, after publication of same. Can I get a motion?
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Absolutely.
I like that, I like that.
Got mixed up.
Yeah. Resolution 19-111, authorized refund of $75 to ER for the return of cleaning escrow fee pertaining to the rental of the community center.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu. Yes. Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-114, authorized contracts with certain approved state contract vendors for contracting units, police record management. Can-
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-115, resolution to reject bids for gutter and downspouts replacement and award a revised quote to Tortoise Contractors Incorporated.
Moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-116, authorized refund of $225 to LW pertaining to the rental of the community center. Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-117, assignment of tax sale certificate. Moved
Second.
and second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-118, renewal of liquor license for Surrey One Liquors.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine. Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-119, renewal of liquor license for Dumbarton Oats, Grazianos.
So moved.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Definitely.
Resolution 19-120, amend the capital budget.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-121, we're gonna put on hold. Huh? We putting that on hold. Resolution 19-121, appoint Glory Rose as Borough Clerk of the Borough of Chislehurst.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Alwine. Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Resolution 19-122, authorized refund of $100 to KW pertaining to application for mercantile license for the operation of auto repair.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-123, authorized refund of $25 to GA for the return of the cleaning escrow fee pertaining to the rental of the pavilion.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine. Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-124, authorized change order number 1 to Decker's Hardscaping and Landscaping Incorporated.
Move.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine. Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-125, appoint Andrew Viola as Planning Board Solicitor for the Borough of Chislehurst.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-126, promote David Tooman as a Step 1 police officer according to contract.
So moved. Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine. Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yeah.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-127, authorize the Borough of Chislehurst to employ high school-aged children residing in, remember what I said, I want everybody to listen to this, residing in the Borough of Chislehurst, okay? Because I got people coming from Sicklerville, Atco, Berlin, Chislehurst residents, please, okay? And we're going to check your address, okay? I'm going to tell you that now. We're going to check your address. This is for our kids, all right? Authorize Borough of Chislehurst to employ high school-aged children residing in the Borough of Chislehurst to perform litter cleanup and removal under the Clean Communities Grant.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Just real quick, how are these people finding out about these jobs?
Listen, word of mouth, people
Yes.
watching.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
we're one of the only towns, outside of Camden that's doing a lot of stuff for the kids, like working them during the summer. Used to be the seeded program. I mean, Camden has some stuff, but,
You gotta tell me, I used to be in the
Chislehurst did.
CETA program when I was a kid.
yeah, so, people know, all right?
Morone.
You go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we done?
Yes, we're done, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna miss this, being beat up every time I turn around, slapped.
You'll be back.
Resolution 19-128, authorized payment number 2, the final to Arawak Paving Incorporated.
Second?
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine. True.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
All right, any new business from council?
Yes, I have some.
Go ahead.
When in the name of the God are you gonna get us some new chairs? Will it be
We
for the
gonna
end
get
of the
them.
year or what?
We gonna get them. We gonna get them. I'm gonna try to get them by, the end of the summer,
All right,
all right?
into the summer.
Yeah,
All right,
I have one.
okay.
The Gloucester Township Chamber of Commerce is starting up a business startup series. It will start on June the 27th. There will be 3 workshops on Thursdays. I will make sure that Ms. Rose has this information to be posted on the bulletin board. This is for those people who are interested in starting a business and things that they should look at if they are going to start one, because we would love to have businesses here in this community. So go to the free workshops.
Okay, sounds good. Anybody else?
I have a question for the chief. You still there, chief?
Yes, I am.
Is the police officers gonna be there right in the beginning of Chiselhurst Day?
Yes.
Alright, cause I'm gonna want them to walk with me when I go to the vendors. I don't wanna collect money without them seeing me as a witness.
Absolutely.
Alright, thank you.
In case somebody rob you, man.
Well,
I ain't
that's
worried
true.
about
You never
somebody
know,
shoot Nah, we only kidding. We only kidding.
I know, me too.
Collecting $25. What? Okay. Can I have a motion to approve bills for payment?
Move. Second?
Roll call.
Alwine. True.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
This meeting is now adjourned.